Ringing up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07762477196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, good morning, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussein here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record, as I usually do. Today is message number 194. I've left you 193 previous messages from the 31st of August 2023, and today is Wednesday the 12th, Wednesday the 13th of March 2024, and the time is around about 12:30. Just after 12:30, and it's now been 218 days that my brother's been kidnapped from my care and being held hostage by yourself without any further information or any further guidance or any kind of input from yourself regarding where my brother is. I urgently need to see my brother, especially now that it's the month of Ramadan, and I have asked for, and my brother has certain inalienable rights that you're denying him. I've clearly stated that my brother I need to be able to see my brother. I mean, why is it the case that when you were desperately to see him, I mean, this, obviously I made provision for this. My brother did not want to see you people, but you can't say the same that he doesn't want to see me. That's the kind of spiel that you always use, saying, "Oh, we must respect Mr. Hussein's, your brother's rights. He does no longer want to see you." This is not the case. My brother obviously does not. It's not the case that my brother does not want to see me. Because why would he not want to see me? I'm his carer. I've not abused him. I've been looking after him at a cost to myself. As you know, I took him on holiday into Pakistan in 2019. But a considerable cost to myself. You never resolve the financial situation. You, the local authority, have been plotting and planning and machinating between your associates and partners in the background to try to continue to persecute and victimize me. My brother is not saying that he does not want to see me, and I'm his closest family members. What you've done is to kidnap my brother and now trying to make him into a paper exercise so you can say yes, he's seeing his family members by giving access to Shagufta and Adalat and Shaida and Halda and saying, oh look, his family members are coming to visit him. You know that's not his family members. They're estranged relatives. They don't care for anybody. Those if aforementioned individuals don't care for their own people that they should be caring for. They're not my brother's carers. They're not my brother's. They have no stakeholding in my brother's health and welfare. Yes, they can come and visit him. I never stopped them visiting him here as well. But they're not stakeholders. They're effectively your proxy agents acting in your best interest, as has proven to be the case. And now all I'm saying is that it's a month of Ramadan. I want to see my brother. What's preventing me from seeing my brother? You've instructed the police to put a bail condition in place, and then you're further privately commissioning out the police force to take my brother in this manner. That's clearly it's clearly fraudulent what you're doing here. I'm reminding myself that you wanted to do a welfare check in April 20. Let me just see what date that was. I believe in April 2022, there was something nefarious going on. Then I've just came across, here it is. I've got a letter from yourself, all right, once again fraudulently shown as NHS Bradford District Care Trust with my brother's NHS number. When the reality is, it's got nothing to do with the Bradford District Care Trust. It was from yourself. It's dated the 6th of April 2022, and it states, "Dear Mr. Hussein, we were visiting today you were visited today by CMHT as part of our duty of care, and we would like the opportunity to speak with you for the sole purpose of assessing your welfare. If we continue to be unable to see you, we may need to consider applying for a warrant to ensure that you are well in your mental and physical health. Please understand, we do not intend to assess your capacity. We only wish to check on your welfare." And that just says, "Kind regards, City Mental Health Team." That was yourself, wasn't it? On the or being set up or commissioned to come down to do a welfare on the 6th of April 2022. Subsequently, I believe you did come down and see my brother in the garden where he said, look, what's my balance? And you refused to tell us what balance of money you've accumulated. So here we are several years later. Nothing's really changed other than what you've chosen to take advantage of. You've chosen to place my brother in a situation that's precarious. You wanted to, obviously, it's been you've been trying to grab my brother for the longest of times. You were hoping that as a result of the High Court case regarding my mother, asking me to vacate from the premises would lead to you're getting possession of Talib. You failed to do so because Talib came. Secured my brother at my sister's house where we were both made homeless effectively. So you did not get an opportunity to grab my brother then. I note that Friday the 19th we had to forced to leave the property Friday the 19th of February 2021, and then by Monday the 21st, is it? Yeah, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, Monday the 22nd of February 2021, both of your predecessors, Baljit Nota and Fungai Muchichiteri, turned up on the door to try to check on the welfare of my brother then, and then subsequently you've all been doing these so-called quote-unquote welfare checks. The welfare checks are malevolent and maligned and malignant and you're choosing to abuse your position. You're not doing welfare checks, you're basically abusing that process for your own benefit, and so that's why whenever you say we're doing a welfare check, you know the fact that
15 seconds recording time remaining.
You know, whenever you say you're doing a welfare check, it always gives me alarm bells, because doing a welfare check effectively sidesteps any kind of warrants, and you can just break into the house and say we're coming to do a welfare check. You know, screw your welfare checks. You've been utilizing welfare checks to abduct my brother now.
Sorry, your recording time has expired.
Yeah.
To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. To re-record message, press 3. Message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Welfare checks. They're doing welfare checks. They're just basically in a pretext and safeguarding welfare checks. These are all terms that they can use to effectively sidestep the laws and hold themselves accountable to anything. Oh no, we're seriously looking to safeguard people. What you're doing is safeguarding by murdering them. We're doing to do welfare checks. You're only doing the welfare checks for yourself, and when they say they're doing it for acting in their best interest, they just use these legal terms to do the villainy. So rather than steal, they'll say, well, we're coming to save your items, and then steal them. All right, they just say something contradictory to what they're doing. So here we are once again. Obviously it's been now 218 days, and I have not seen my brother, and they're not letting me see my brother, and they're doing acts of villainy and tyranny, and then giving me empty placards of illegal terms and jargons to whitewash the situation. Completely ridiculous and horrendous.